Sa Subterranean River National Park to where it is today. Yung isa po sa mga tao talaga na nagdala ng success sa ating pagkakilanlan bilang natural heritage po. So, the man that has driven the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park to where it is today, the chairman of the Protected Area Management Board, none other than ang ama po ng ating lungsod, Honorable Mayor Lucilo Rodriguez Bayron.
Maraming salamat. Thank you very much. Sa lahat ng stakeholders na nandito, mga partners and guests, good evening. Today we gather to celebrate the 25th anniversary of the inclusion of Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park on UNESCO World Heritage Site List. 25 years, matagal na rin. Isang makasaysayang achievement na nagbigay ng karangalan di lang sa lungsod ng Puerto Princesa, kundi sa buong bansang Pilipinas. This 25 years milestone would not have been possible without the collective effort and unwavering commitment of all stakeholders, private sector partners, conservation advocates, community members, siyempre kasama na yung local government units, kasama yung mga barangays natin. Ang dedikasyon ng mga stakeholders to preserve this natural wonder ensures that future generations can continue to marvel at its beauty and ecological significance. To everyone who has played a role in this 25-year journey, thank you. Your hard work and collaboration have made this celebration possible. Naging maganda yung ating celebration. Together, let us continue to protect the precious heritage, ensuring it remains a source of wonder and inspiration for the world. Andito closing na sana, pero bigyan ko kayo ng update sa mga mangyayari sa PPUA at sa Sabang for the 2025 budget ng city government under General Fund. Nagkaroon tayo ng 6,362,000 construction of PPUR boardwalk. Ito yung doon sa may entrance na ng cave para hindi na umapak sa buhangin yung mga bisita, kasi pag umapak sa buhangin didisturb yung ecology niya. Construction of waiting shed with seats, kasi one time nakapunta ako doon, wala talaga. Gagawa tayo ng mga shed na yung mga tao na nandun na sa labas ng underground river, medyo komportable naman sila. Sa underground river park, amounting 6,298,000. Halos magkapareho, 6 million plus. Construction of additional public toilet sa PPUR. Problema talaga doon kasi yung isa yata o dalawa yung toilet doon. So kailangan mag-construct tayo ng additional toilet. This will amount to 8,260,000 pesos. Tapos construction of restroom at Sabang Wharf, 3,135,000. Lahat 24 million. Yung ating wharf, yung Sabang Wharf, na-hold yung kanyang improvement. Kasi funded yan ng CHESA, yung Tourism Infrastructure Economic Zone Authority. Sila yung kumuha ng consultant na gumagawa ng detailed ng plano at saka detailed engineering. Kaya lang, tuwing magsasubmit ng plano doon sa ating architect's office, hindi man makapasa. Mga bata yung mga pinagagawa lang, mga parang bagong graduates yun. So, hindi na-approve. Siguro, maganda naman ang relationship natin sa CHESA. Baka payag sila, i-download na lang yung pondo rito, tayo na magpagawa ng design na yun para hindi na tayo magreklamo na hindi natin magustuhan yung design para maayos natin. Tinitignan namin yung Sabang Wharf, maganda sana kung ma-expand yung wharf. Kasi maliit siya, tsaka mababaw naman din yun sa left side. Baka pwedeng i-reclaim natin para may office na doon yung Coast Guard, yung ating mga nag-i-enforce ng mga laws, ating security, police, military, doon sa may wharf na mismo, at saka magkaroon ng mas maluwag na lugar, ihiwalay natin yung departure papuntang underground, tsaka yung galing sa underground na arrival. Parang sa airport din, hiwalay yung departure sa arrival. So, meron pa ako mas magandang balita sa inyo. Yung ating environmental estate across ng Puerto Princesa Bay, may 1,072 hectares yun. In-approve na ng CHESA at ito ay na-designate na Tourism Enterprise Zone, TEZ. Dahil sa UITEC, maraming financial and non-financial incentives ang pwedeng ibigay sa mga investors. Plano natin ay gawing MICE capital ng Puerto Princesa at yun yung main area natin. Construction ng malaking convention center, tapos walkable hotels, ibig sabihin lalakad lang, hindi magpo-commute, walkable nighttime economy. Magkaroon tayo ng 3-part din doon pagkatapos yung mga tourism destinations. Yun lang. Bukas, nagpa-schedule ako ng brainstorming meeting yung mga taga-city hall na malikot mag-isip para pag-usapan namin ano ba ang magandang direksyon kung paano natin ma-pursue yung making Puerto Princesa the MICE capital of the Philippines. Kasi ang nakaka-attract ng tao na pumunta ng bawa sa Puerto Princesa, yung convention center. Kung wala yung convention center, hindi rin sila mag-convention dito. Yung ating convention center ngayon, yung ating Coliseum na hindi talaga siya appropriate para sa mga convention. Dahil sa hindi natin kaya, puntuhan yung 30,000 capacity na convention center, ibig ko sabihin yung local government unit, ang sabi ko, bukas ipopropose ko, tapusin lang muna namin yung kalsada. May funding yon sa supplemental budget na 149 million para ma-start yung 30-meter road. Kasi international standard yung 30 meters kasama na yung mga sidewalk, yung drainage. Pagkatapos nitong 149 million na ito, pupuntuhan namin ulit para i-construct na yung road network doon, yung buong road network para pwede ka nang mag-ikot. Ma-finalize natin yung site development plan. Kasi hanggat wala yung road network talaga, parang hindi kong kalsada maring dyan, hindi natin ma-finalize. Pero hindi natin kaya. We're not capable of building the convention center on our own ng Puerto Princesa City Government. Kasi malaki yung magiging halaga. So, i-propose ko bukas, baka may gusto kayong reaction, you call me lang sa telepono, na doon tayo mag-concentrate sa Quito area. Sa Quito area, meron ding proposal doon na 10,000 capacity na convention center. Tapos same concept, walkable yung hotel, tapos yung nighttime economy. Tapos maglagay tayo ng port doon para sa seafaring, at para sa base cruise. May proposed na base cruise. Yung convention center na 10,000 capacity, na-estimate ng mga architects natin, ballpark figure, 2 to 3 billion. Sabi ko, kaya ng city, utangin natin. Kasi wala man tayong ganung pondo na available. Utangin natin para magawa natin yung convention center. Pagka ginagawa na, nagsimula na yung construction, pwede na tayo maghanap ng mga investors na mag-invest, magtayo ng mga hotels, magtayo ng mga restaurants, ng mga bars, yung nighttime economy natin. So, kung magagawa natin yung Quito area, problemahin natin yung environmental estate, palagay ko hindi magiging mahirap pa sa atin mag-convince ng investor na mag-invest doon sa malaking convention center. Siguro yun lang may balita ko sa inyo. Tulad nung sabi ko doon sa Light Trade, ang ating main industry, tourism pa rin, yung number 1 destination sa Mimaropa. At malaki yung naging na-enhance ng ating economy because of the events na nagkaroon tayo dito. Hindi na lang tayo nag-ano sa ecotourism, di ba? Yung underground river, on the bay, island camping, mga beaches, ecotourism yun. Nag-branch out na tayo sa sports tourism. And very successful tayo. maraming sporting events na naka-schedule na next year because of the successful sporting events na hinhold natin ngayon. In addition to ecotourism at sports tourism, nandun na rin tayo sa MICE Tourism. Nai-report sa akin ni City Tourism Officer yung number of arrivals natin, 800 plus na events, meetings, conventions, benchmarking, na nagdala ng more than 100,000 na guests dito from January to November. So, siyempre, yun ang yung arrival ng mga guests na yan, sila yung gumagastos, kaya yung ating economy ay nagiging vibrant. Nitong Batang Pinoy, maraming feedback sa akin, tuwan-tuwa yung pati yung mga street food vendors. Malaki daw ang benta nila, maganda raw. Sana daw, lagi na lang may Batang Pinoy dito kasi maganda daw yung kita nila. So, malayo pang lalakbayin natin. Sana sama-sama tayo sa paglalakbay na yan, pagtulungan natin kasi talagang napakaganda ng possibilities para sa Puerto Princesa. Compare mo sa ibang mga cities, municipalities, and provinces. So siguro yun lang. Maraming salamat sa inyong pakikinig. And hindi ko ako makatapos ng ating activity ngayon kasi inantay ko ako nung mga taga-PSC, Philippine Sports Commission. Ngayon ay nagbubudal fight sila doon sa tennis court. Pero mag-uusap kami kasi nililigawan ko na yung Philippine National Games, yung Philippine National Games next year, meron ng host city. Pero yung 2026 nililigawan ko mapunta dito. Yung Batang Pinoy, 17, 18 years old and below, yung Philippine National Games, yung above ng Batang Pinoy. So parang ganun din yung dami ng mga athletes. So sa inyong lahat, congratulations sa ating lahat. We've gone this far at kung naka 25 years tayo na pag-ganun-ganun lang, kaya naman siguro natin another 25 years pag-ganun-ganun din. Nandiyan pa rin ang ating mapapakinabangan pa rin ng mga future generations natin. So hanggang dito lang sa inyong lahat. Congratulations and happy celebration ng ating 25 years of inscription sa UNESCO World Heritage Site.
The 25th anniversary of the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park's inscription on the UNESCO World Heritage List, we take this moment to honor individuals whose contribution have left a lasting impact on the protection, sustainability, and promotion of this globally significant site. So, ito po mga honorees na to, they truly have got far, they have gone above and beyond in their respective fields, embodying the spirit of dedication and service. It is only fitting that we recognize their unwavering efforts tonight. So, to present the awards, so we have here Miss Elizabeth Maglang, kasama na po natin sa stage, together with our Honorable Mayor Lucilio R. Bayron. Ayan. Our first awardee is a pivotal figure in the history of the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. She played a crucial role in drafting the nomination dossier that secured the park's inscription as a UNESCO World Heritage Site. Her passion for environmental advocacy continues as she serves as an active member of the Protected Area Management Board while leading the Environmental Legal Assistance Center as its Executive Director. Ladies and gentlemen, our first awardee for tonight, let us honor Attorney Griselda Gertie Mayo Anda. Palakpakan po natin. Next awardee. Our second awardee is our former city councilor. He is a proponent of the city ordinance declaring the celebration of the PPUR Day, which later became Presidential Proclamation number 816. He had been one of a driving force behind the Puerto Princesa's tourism success. Please join me in congratulating Mr. Matthew Mendoza. For over 2 2 decades, this individual has been an integral part of the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. Rising through the ranks in various capacities, he has dedicated his life to the park's protection and management. Today, he serves as the administrator of field operations, ensuring the preservation and efficient operation of this treasured site. Let us give a warm round of applause to Mr. Romeo A. Camacho.
Yun eh.
Behind the scenes of every successful Subarao Biodiversity Festival, there is a team of dedicated individuals. One of them is a very reliable person whose meticulous handling of logistical tasks ensures the seamless execution of this grand celebration year after year. Tonight, we bring him out from behind the scenes to the spotlight. Ladies and gentlemen, let us recognize Mr. June Estapalla. Final honoree is a leader who exemplifies the spirit of community empowerment. As the president of the Sabang Seafaring Multipurpose Cooperative and former community organizer, she has spearheaded various projects that uplift and support her community. Her efforts reflect the true essence of sustainable development. Please welcome and honor Ms. Teresita C. Austria. Alright! Congratulations once again to all our honorees. Your hard work are truly commendable. Talaga pong nagpapasalamat po kami sa inyo ng taos puso at deserve nyo po ma-recognize ngayong gabi. And now may we request our honorees for a photo op po. Should we have a photo op po together with Mayor? Sige. Okay. Sige po. So once again, palakpakan po natin ang ating mga honorees for tonight. Right. That's 25 years of Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park, and these are the people, significant people behind the success ng katanyagan ng Puerto Princesa. Right, thank you so much. Once again, thank you so much to our awardees and to everyone who has joined us in celebrating their remarkable achievements. Let's give them one last round of applause. Yay! Thank you so much po. Congratulations. Alright, and now, as we close tonight's celebration, we would like to express our heartfelt gratitude to everyone who made this event possible, our organizers, of course, our sponsors, and most importantly, to all of you.
Dito kami kukuha ng makain namin. Ba't nagaganon? Ang gayin-to-into. Ano masabi mo? Good. Good stomach. Ay mga menu nila oh. Menu. Nitib na nitig. Ano yan te? Diet? Diet daw yun oh. Mga diet daw sila.
May baboy dyan.
Meron doon. Stig oh. Hindi na tayo mangarap magpasok dito. Manghuli na lang tayo ng isda para meron silang iluto. Uy, may manok dito. Naligaw. Lechon manok siguro ang mino dito. Yan, malapit na tayo. Malapit na tayong kukuha ng plato. Uy, pati may mga ibon pa, oh, nakadikit. Oo. Yun, may sabaw. Sabaw ng baka o sabaw ng pork? Yun lang. Yun lang mga kaibigan, oh. Uusan tayo ng kanin. Hintay tayo, maroon. Hintay lang, meron yan. Ayan na, malapit na. No, kaibigan, nubusan kami ng kanin. May kutsara tayo dun, di ba? Doon, sa lamisa. Nakalimot ka kagad. So yan, kuha muna ako ng pagkain mga kaibigan. Ayan. So yan, diet tayo. Yan ang kain natin. Diet pa yan. Tapos meron tayong sandwa. Ay ninyo, diet din. Pero maraming kanin nyo ah. So hindi na natin nakunan to ng ano yung pagkuha natin.
Tagay lang kayo, sagot ng tagay.
Ha?
Sagot ng tagay.
O tagay, tos. Kaya tayo kain.
Tourism. The entrance fees collected, nandiyan naman sila Mami. During the same period amounted to approximately, the Treasurer's Office, 70,566,595.89 pesos, showcasing the economic impact of tourism in supporting conservation efforts and local communities. Hi? Hello? Sige lang po, okay lang yan. Efforts to protect endangered species and habitats have been prioritized, syempre, with initiatives that directly involve local stakeholders. Significant restoration projects have been undertaken to rehabilitate degraded areas and enhance the ecological integrity of the park. There has been a rigorous enforcement of environmental laws with numerous illegal activities apprehended. Siyempre, mga park rangers natin nandiyan. Ensuring the park's integrity remains intact. We have initiated comprehensive forest fencing project. Ayan, Kuya Noy. And the maintenance natin, nandito rin sila ating mga the carpenters. Palakpakan po natin. Enhancing the protection of our natural resources with 150 markers installed to demarcate protected areas through the Fortify project of Mamdes, Austria, the Sabal City, multi-purpose cooperative in the Forest Foundation, Philippines. Partnerships with international organizations have strengthened our conservation strategies and provided valuable resources for sustainable development. We have spotlighted the rich cultural heritage of the indigenous peoples in the region, integrating their knowledge and traditions into our conservation efforts. Siyempre, yung mga katulungan natin, nandun yan. Partners in conservation natin. The park has received numerous accolades, affirming its status as a top destination and a model for conservation worldwide. Model naman talaga tayo. The PPSRNP has been recognized as a leading destination, ranking 4th in the most trending destinations of 2024. Tama ba yun, Sir To? Yay! Palakpakan naman natin. At dahil yan sa mga good service ng ating mga dear tour guides at ang ating mga travel operators na nandito ngayon. Okay lang yun yung mga sagutan natin sa GC. Natural yan. Further solidifying its status as a premier eco-tourism site. Yan. A key highlights in the celebration of the Subarao Festival. This festival not only showcases ang ating Subarao, the cultural richness of Puerto Princesa, but also emphasizes the importance of environmental conservation. Activities during the festival promote local traditions, biodiversity, and sustainable tourism practices, bringing together residents and visitors in a shared commitment to protect our natural heritage. Ayan. As we reflect on the past 25 years, let us renew our commitment to safeguarding the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park for future generations. Together tayo po yun, we can continue to foster a culture of conservation, ensuring that this UNESCO World Heritage Site remains a vibrant and thriving ecosystem. So thank you po for your dedication and support in this vital endeavor. Let us celebrate not only our achievements for tonight, but also the collaborative spirit that has brought us here today. Sa ating inyo, nandyan na kayo sa tabi-tabi. Maraming salamat sa mga SOS po namin kasi kailangan na po na ipaayos yung ibang mga bagay-bagay sa PPUR. Salamat po sa pag-intindi. And of course, yung ating mga tour guides na nandito sana kayo at yung mga travel operators na nandito. And ang ating mga staff na dedicated, passionate, palakpakan natin ang PPUR staff! Team PPUR from Sabang po nang galing pa sila doon. Nakatapos lang ng tour. Siyempre, ang gaganda nila mga Nino, no? Oh, sorry lang. Na-colorblind kasi ako. Akala ko man beige ito. So, sorry man lang. Sorry man lang. So, si Elena po, hindi ko yung na-colorblind. Sinadya niya yan, naka-ano yan. Hindi yan beige, ang layo. So, maraming salamat po. Hindi ko manabanggit ng lahat. Ang Sabang si Feli, nakita ko. At saka po yung iba nating partners. Of course, nandito po ang madalas nating mga men in uniform na nakakausap, napapakiusapan, ang ating tourist police. Ma'am, salamat sa inyo. In behalf po ni Chief Bacuel, ni Sir Ronnie, maraming salamat sa suporta. At yung ating bagong partner na commander po ngayon ng Coast Guard, si Sir Gabriel Infante. Nasaan ka, sir? Sir, kaway-kaway ka naman dyan. Ayun siya sa likod. Bago po nating station commander. So, si Sir Gabriel nandyan. At ang ating Philippine Marine, si Sir Rabane, sir, our best friend. Sana yun, sir? At sa City Mayor's Office nandyan po si Ma'am Dorca. So, maraming salamat. Kain lang po tayo. At meron tayong free drinks from Tanduay. Maraming salamat ulit. Nalalasing na ba yan ako? Oo, kakain na dapat yan ako. Kapitan, maraming salamat, Kapitan Dave. So, magandang gabi po at mabuhay po tayo lahat. Let's enjoy!
Maraming salamat po, Ma'am Beth Magkalamo, for such a detailed and napakagandang update po about our PPUR park. Yan. So, tonight is indeed a celebration, hindi lang po sa 25 years ng ating underground river, pero this is really a moment for all of us, for all of you. Everyone felt seen and appreciated tonight because you deserve all the recognition. Ayan. Salamat po sa pa-music, kuya. Alright, as this evening draws to a close, let us take a moment to reflect on what this celebration truly signifies. So enjoy the rest of the night. And as we leave, let us carry with us the inspiration from our honorees, the wisdom shared by our speakers, and the collective hope that the next 25 years will shine even brighter for the Puerto Princesa Subterranean River National Park. On behalf of the PPS R&D Protected Area Management,